Hi guys. In this series, I am going to talk about my dear friend and childhood sweetheart, Caleb Dimmick. We met on the bus our first day of kindergarten, and as I said before, we were inseparable K through 6. He was my little boyfriend, and we held hands during class, during reading time. We're always each other's cheerleaders and competition during, academic, adventures and competitions and whatever at school, and encouraged each other along the way during our grade school years. And we just happened to be close neighbors. He was one of the closest neighbors that I had, and his dad was a farmer. My dad was a farmer. He was a Pentecostal Christian, and I am a Catholic. And I found out during grade school at some point that his family are Democrats. My family are conservative Republicans. And so I started to eventually see the differences between the two of us as we got older, but more of that will come out. We were both good artists. We were both good singers. We were both good athletes. Both loved the outdoors, fishing, basketball. Basketball was Caleb's passion. When he wasn't thinking or talking about sports, mostly basketball, he was thinking and talking about girls and farming, but mostly in school it was always about basketball. So in our little town we didn't have too much to choose from, but we would sometimes meet up at the local pizza place that was owned by one of his family members, and he would invite me to church quite often growing up. So I would go to their church every now and then. He never went to mine. Never went to my church. I have a little notepad here because there's a lot involved in this series with him. So I want to make sure I'm covering all bases, but we had a lot of fun, especially when we were younger. But we went to his grandfather's house a lot when we were young to play basketball. There was another neighbor boy that lived close, and we would go over there and play ball a lot. And it was just, I don't know, it was a lot of fun. So we would meet up and play ball and stuff. In the summer times, we had a lot of free time. And my brother was a year younger than us, so he would play, on sport leagues, like baseball teams and things with Caleb and the other boys, like in my class and in my brother's class and stuff like that. So even in the summer times, we ran into each other a lot.